all my Smell Good friends. I hope you're doing wonderfully today. So today is actually Memorial Day, and I am in my basement running some extra laundry that I did not finish yesterday. I needed to do some bedding and sheets, and I really need to do my comforter, but I'm feeling lazy. I don't know it's going to happen today. Not that you care, but in case you do, there you have it. So anyway, what I've got going on today is a haul from Britta's Creepy Treasures. This was from a pre-order that she ran after an RTS that occurred where some customers were a little upset because they were not able to get things. Things were selling out so quickly during her RTSs, and I get it. Her wax, to me, you know, she is a top vendor of mine. She's definitely a favorite. I really love her wax, and I don't make any secret about that. I talk about it a lot. So I can see why everything was selling quickly. The problem was people were feeling it was a little unfair, that they really wanted to try the wax too or get more of what they loved. And, you know, I get it. You can't please everyone, and not everyone has quick fingers. I personally am not a fan of Hunger Games. I like to go in and shop and get exactly what I want when I leave. I know that that cannot happen with all vendors, and I know some vendors are more popular than others in trying to get the things you love. So Britta listened to the masses after this happened a few times, and she decided to go with a pre-order offering scents from that RTS that people were sad that they had missed. And I thought that was very generous. I don't know that I've seen that happen before. Granted, I'm still fairly new to the community, but yeah, I thought that was very generous, and I think people really appreciated that, and they went in, and yeah, even though I had been pretty successful at the RTS shopping, I went in again because I just love her wax, and I wanted more of the scents that I got, and yeah, so we'll get started on what I got. So I went with all soufflés. I believe she offered soufflés and loaves. I went with all soufflés because I did place a pretty hefty order during the pre-order itself. So I just got some extras, and I got a couple that I had not tried before. That I can't remember if were offered during the original pre-order or not. But if they were, I didn't get them. So I went with them this time. And so, like I said, we'll get started. So the first thing I got in my haul was a little sample of cute little darling little pumpkins, and that is in the single scent oil, Sweet and Creamy. This is perfect because if you saw my last video, I have tons of those little bars, the single oil bars, and I still haven't tried anything yet. I did come down here yesterday and pulled some of them to try to work with them, but I'm no expert at the blending thing. I leave it up to the vendors, but I'm going to try. I got some suggestions from people in my video. It smells delicious. And this is definitely Sweet and Creamy. Is a nice single oil that I've enjoyed in blends. So I would say, although I'm no expert, this would be a great scent to add to some of those bars that I got. So the first item, souffle, that I got was Two Can't Keep a Secret. And speaking of two, I got two. So Two Can't Keep a Secret. And guys, look at that beautiful orange. Now, I won't take any of these out because this was a last minute decision to do this pre-order. She did not layer these blends. They're all one color. But she is back to layering in her pre-orders because she changed up her model a little bit. And yeah, she's doing pre-orders again. So she is layering those. In fact, she just held one last week. I partook. And those are going to be layered. And I did get some loaves in that one. Hi, buddy. You like that? How that smells? I know it smells good. So the scent notes in Two Can't Keep a Secret are Strawberry Pound Cake, Sugar Cookie Royale, Sweet and Creamy, there's your Sweet and Creamy, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. Though this scent came up as someone on the Facebook group posted that they would hope that she would do a blend similar to this. I don't know if it was the exact same notes or not, but the idea was like a strawberry pound cake with a bunch of like vanilla creamy blends. And this smells just like that. It smells so good. Look at that beautiful orange. So pretty. I get the strawberry shortcake. I get the strawberry pound cake. Her strawberry pound cake is delicious. Her strawberry is delicious. Oh, this smells so good. It smells so strong already. This was poured May 13th. It's only been, what, not quite 2 weeks today, right? 14 and 13, 27. Yeah. It's strawberry pound cake and creamy deliciousness all blended together. It smells amazing, guys. That is two can't keep a secret. The next one I got, and I got one souffle, is It's Immortality, my darling. Pretty pink. So this has scent notes of summer scoop, vanilla waffle cone, and whipped cream. I did get this in the pre-order as well, so I went back and got another. Yeah, you get the summer scoop. You get a creaminess that's got to be coming from the whipped cream. And I do get the vanilla waffle cone. It lends kind of a bakery scent to this. Oh yeah, so this is like a sweet strawberry bakery scent. I mean, if you're a lover of strawberry pound cake, you will probably love this as well. That is, It's Immortality, my darling. Next up, I got Emily, and I also got 2 of those. I have multiples of this from my last pre-order. It's delicious. Scent notes are Beach Nights, Boom Boom, and Strawberry Pound Cake. I mean, does that not sound amazing? Because it is. You get the Boom Boom, you get the Strawberry Pound Cake. Oh my gosh, the Beach Nights. It's just... I would never think to put these 3 scent notes together. But it's beachy, it's bakery. Yeah, I just love it. If you have a chance to try Emily from Britta's, I highly recommend it. Nice and strong, performs well. I don't know that I have any wax from her that has not performed well, so. Next up, I have Wicker Man, and I have 2. I've had this blend before. I love it. Wicker Man has notes of Beach Nights, pretzel, fire roasted marshmallow. All these are very recently poured, guys. This is May 10th, May 8th. Everything's pretty much poured this month. Her pretzel. Her pretzel is amazing. Oh, it's so good. Fabulous. Marvelous. I can't say enough good things about this blend. This is probably my favorite pretzel blend. I don't know why I can't talk. This is probably my favorite pretzel blend from Britta's that I've tried so far. I've tried several, and they've all been good, but this is probably my favorite. Performs very well in my open concept. Next, I have Babashook. Love this. This orange. These colors are beautiful. Everything's so bright and summery. I don't know if you've seen pictures of the new Scentsy summer collections coming out. And I remember seeing, like, it's kind of like the bright summery colors. And I thought, oh, they look so pretty together. Same thing here. It's like these bright summery colors. It's gorgeous. So Babashook has notes of patchouli, sugar cookie royale, sweet and creamy, and vanilla bean marshmallow. I say patchouli like that because I'm not a fan of patchouli, but I don't know what it is that Britta does with her patchouli, but it's amazing. Her patchouli is so creamy, so good. This is not perfumey. This is not your, I've been sitting outside sweating all day patchouli. Yeah, maybe some of you don't get that from it, but patchouli to me, what was that Bath and Body Works candle that came out? They released it again, like 2 fall seasons in a row. It's like pumpkin, sweet pumpkin and patchouli or something like that. Ugh. I know a lot of people love that candle, but ugh, I just got skunk when I smelled it. To me, patchouli comes across skunky, but there is no skunk here. This is a beautiful, beautiful creamy blend. If you are new to patchouli, or if you're not a fan of patchouli, like I'm not really, try Babashook. This is her like gateway into trying her patchouli. It's a really creamy vanilla blend. It's really delicious, and I think you would probably enjoy it. So I also got A Quiet Place. This is another pretzel blend from Britta's. This has roasted pine cones, pretzel, sweet and creamy, and vanilla bean marshmallow. This is also a favorite pretzel and pine cone blend from her. Yeah, this is so good. This is a new scent. She doesn't have this on the line very long. Her pine cone is so good. It's so creamy. It's rich. And I would not say that this is a seasonal scent. I would say you can warm this right now. And I did. And I absolutely enjoyed it. A Quiet Place. Next, I got Toby. And Toby has scent notes of roasted pine cones, crackling birch, and blue sugar. Fun fact, I don't like blue sugar. Some blends it comes across to my nose as a black licorice. I do not like black licorice. But this smells amazing. Yeah, I can't believe I actually like this, but I do. I got this in a smaller shape during the pre-order just to try it because I was curious. I don't remember if it was a ghosty or what it was, but it was a smaller shape. And I liked it so much I went back for another. Look at that color. It's like a lime, like a fluorescent lime green. It smells good. You get the blue sugar. Her blue sugar is very nice. The roasted pine cone is delicious, and you get the woodiness of the crackling birch. So good. I also got Mornings at Crystal Lake. I got 2. I have not tried this blend before, but it sounded up my alley, so I went with 2. Mornings at Crystal Lake is Coffee Addiction, Barnwood, and Fire Roasted Marshmallow. Sign me up. I should have got a loaf. Look at that orange. It's so good. Her Coffee Addiction blend is just delicious. The Barnwood, her Barnwood's very nice too. And Fire Roasted Marshmallow. I get this smooth, creamy woodiness from the Barnwood, but the coffee just blends everything so well. This is not an overpowering coffee scent. It's strong, but it's blended well. Guys, yeah, that smells delicious. I'm glad I got 2. I'm going to warm this fairly soon because, yeah, I need to experience that on warm. Mornings at Crystal Lake. That smells amazing. And the last scent I got was Mad Hatter. And I also got 2. So Mad Hatter has scent notes of tea and cakes, Danish butter cookies, and sweet and creamy. I love her Danish butter cookies. I don't think I've tried a blend yet. I didn't like it. I have not had her tea and cakes yet. But this, no surprise, smells delicious. Her tea and cakes is very good. Oh, yeah. I mean, you actually smell the tea note in there. I would say tea and cakes come across the strongest, which makes sense. Tea and cakes, Danish butter cookies, and sweet and creamy. Those other 2 notes are a bit lighter. They just soften it out. Oh, yeah, guys. That is so good. I'm going to have to warm that sooner than later, too. Mad Hatter. So that's it, guys. I took it easy on this pre-order because, like I said, I did pretty well on the RTS, so I didn't need to get a ton, but I couldn't say no. I find I can never say no to Britta's wax since I've tried it. Yeah, I've got 2 smaller bins full of it. I mean, bins that are about, you know, yay high and, you know, this. But, yeah, I just love her wax. It's so good. If you have not tried her wax, I highly recommend that you do. If you're new to vendor wax, try her out. I love that she kind of has a creepy vibe. I'm a big horror movie buff. I love horror movies. That's mainly what I have in my collection. I share an account with my daughter, and recently her boyfriend was looking through the account, and he's like, is there something wrong with you? To my daughter, and she's like, it's my mom. She's a big horror fan. So yeah, my collection is full of horror movies. I love the old. I love the new. I love them all. So I love the creepy factor. But even if you don't love the creepy factor, enjoy the wax, guys. It's absolutely amazing. It performs so well. I don't think I've heard a person say that it did not perform well. And I know we all have different houses and different experiences when we warm certain vendors. I really don't think I've heard anyone say otherwise about her wax. So, you need to try it. Now, you just missed her last pre-order because that happened last week, like I said. But the last I checked, she still had a few extras on her site from RTS items. I think she still had a few single oil bars. So when you get a chance, check out her site. If you're new, pick up a few small things and try her out and see what you think. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's my small Britta's creepy treasure haul. So if you enjoyed this content, I hope that you will consider giving me a thumbs up. I hope that you will subscribe and come back again. I would love to have you back. I hope that you will comment. Let me know what you think of Britta's wax. Let me know what your experience has been. What's your house like? What are your favorite scents from Britta's? Would love to hear from you. Okay, guys, that wraps it up. Bye now.